He reminded me. He's like, Bwana, make sure you start recording. I was like, oh, JR Blaze, I'm going to do that after I do my intro. I usually don't record at the beginning when I do my intro. I usually wait till I start playing the game. And now we're 2 hours into the stream and YouTube is just joining us. Hi, YouTube. How you doing? Like I need to put up a point thing for like 10 points to say Bwana start recording. Just so you guys can annoy me with it. I'd rather be annoyed with it than just not do it, you know. There it is.
Indeed.
Look at geezer. Drink some water. All right. I'm waiting for Twitch needs to do something about this DMCA stuff, man. So I can start back using Twitch VoDs. I don't absolutely love what I'm doing right now. What else thinking about doing, but it'll take the workload off of me. You guys can tell me what you think about it. Is that I could turn on VoDs and just delete them after every stream. And then just upload them to YouTube. I would still be, there would still be a small window where I could get DMCA'd. But it would take a lot of work off my hands, man. This record upload stuff is for the boys. Alright, here's one. Oh, this is dead. Well, goodbye. 7 seconds remaining on that one. Uh-oh, geezer, this is what you were talking about. It's happening to me. It's happening to me. Route. You can make it. Can probably take that point redemption one from Mixer down. No. It's a buy one get one free. Wait, is Mixer still up? Are they down yet? Because it's a buy one get one free offer. So if you do the Mixer, you get the Facebook one too. And Mixer's still up. So it's 2 for 1. The 22nd. Yeah, we got 2 more days. I should stream on Mixer on the last day. Just for fun. And be like, bye! Play Auld Lang Syne or something. It's so sad. I'm laughing, but it is sad what happened with that platform, man. If the clip isn't posted until after you stop streaming, your window to hit should be tiny. How hard are they hitting this? It's an unknown, Vomitus. It's unknown. That's why it's kind of scary. Because what they did before, they went back and did old stuff. Right? And if you know the RIAA like I do, they don't just stop. They'll come back. They're going to come back and do it again. And they might come back new and improved. So when they come back again, I want to be ready for that. Because they might be working on some automation stuff, which is automation plus manual, which could be really scary. And if they take down half the streams on Twitch, the RIAA and all these DMCA people, they will not blink an eye. They will not blink an eye at all. They won't care. So I'm a little bit, that's why I'm being overly cautious. I'm going overboard. That's pretty obvious. I'm doing more than others are doing. But that's because I've been doing this for 13 plus years. And I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose what I've been working on all this time. A lot of these people are celebrating 4 or 5 year partner celebrations. I'm like 13 years, man. I'm heavily invested. I'm very heavily invested in this. So I'm taking extra precautions to protect myself. How long are you? 20 minutes. We got a winner. After the Mixer thing, I'm not worried that Microsoft will sell off Xbox Live account in the future, which I never worried about before. You think so? Well, given all if you look at their cloud initiatives, Vomitus, I think the worst case scenario is that they'll merge it with something. I don't think they'll sell it off. I think they'll merge it with something. So, like, if you look at where Game Pass is going and Game Pass Premium, it seems like they're going to converge PC and console even more than they are now, right? And it might be still branded under Xbox or what, but I don't think they're gonna sell it off. I think they're gonna merge it into something else, and it's all gonna be cloud because cloud is the most cost-effective way they can do this. And given that we're in a recession, Microsoft is cutting like R&D costs. That's gonna be a very smart thing for them to do monetarily. So I don't think they're gonna sell it off, but they might merge it with some other Microsoft thing. Streaming on Mixer was like visiting a relative's house that you aren't close with. You felt welcome, but always felt uncomfortable sitting on the plastic cover. The plastic. Oh, I hated that crap. And it was hot, and your thighs would stick to it. It'd be like, and you'd be sweaty. Oh, it was. And your mom would get mad at you. Stop squirming. But I'm like, look what I'm sitting on. Sit still. I'm like, and you just involuntary slide. You'd be like, and you're like, she's like, stop moving. I'm like, but I'm not moving. Yes, you are. Shut up. And you develop this. It'd be like a slip and slide on the. It'd be a sweat slip and slide on the couch, and you just be like, oh, I'm laughing, but I'm traumatized actually. I didn't understand that. I'm like, yeah, you want to protect your furniture from getting stains. I get that. But the purpose of having furniture is to be comfortable. And plastic turned your furniture into that. It was not comfortable. It was terrible. It was like, it's like you buy something and you cripple its purpose because you want to preserve it. It's like, what's the purpose of having it? Oh, it was so frustrating. I had a couple of aunts and uncles that did that, and I never understood it. They also, their houses were like stuck in the 70s too. Let me just put that out there. It'd be like, it was like 1989, 1988, and they'd have beads. You know, the beads that in between the kitchen and the living room, they had the beads up, and they had like all the 70s stuff. They had like pictures, like these abstract 70s photos on the wall. They were stuck in the 70s. It was 1989. We're almost in 1990, and the house looked like the 70s. I loved it there, though. I did. I used to go to my uncle's and my aunt's houses. That's where I got exposed to like Earth, Wind, and Fire, because we couldn't listen to that stuff in my house, and they'd be playing it. I was like, what is that? Because I see, here's the thing. I was always attracted to the music. It wasn't the lyrics. It was always the music. So when I hear these bass lines and tracks, I was like, I don't care what they're singing about. I just like, what is that music? Like, what is that? And that's where I got introduced to that, going to their house. And I asked my mom about it. She told me, and I was like, oh. And I told her at the time, I was like, well, I really like the music. She was like, that's fine. But it was great. I was like, probably like 8 or 9. No, we weren't allowed to listen to it. Nope. How sheltered was I as a child? By today's standards, probably very sheltered. And I was happy. I was actually happy. But I was very outgoing, though. I played sports. I was in the band. They wanted me to play football. I played basketball every day with my friends. Played football with my friends. Played kickball. Played video games. But I was also brought up in the church too. So there's a lot of stuff with that I still practice today. But back then, I really liked the bass lines and stuff, and I think that was a factor in. It was the same thing with gospel music too. I was attracted to the music, and that's what got me into band and jazz music and stuff. But once I became of age, like I don't know how old I was, probably like 10 to 12. Then my mom let me listen to whatever I wanted. It was the really young ages that I couldn't listen to everything. But my mom, my mom and my dad, they didn't tolerate a lot of cursing in songs too. So if we listen to rap, it better be, if Public Enemy was playing, it better be the radio version. It better be the radio version, because like not in this house. And I didn't mind because I didn't curse, so whatever. But occasionally, my brother would play something that wasn't censored, and she heard it. Turn it off! Yeah, dude, that's why in college I was attracted to positive rap. I was like a lot of Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul and what happened to my limpet? Did someone destroy my limpet? I was attracted to positive rap. I really was. Oh, 2 Live Crew. No, that was heavily forbidden. I didn't even like 2 Live Crew. I hated them. It wasn't even good. It was like I was like, this is bad. This is awful. I didn't even like them, you know. And my friends did, which, you know, means I had to listen to it, whether I wanted to hear it or not. I was a big Ice Cube fan, though. I ain't gonna lie. Of all the here's the thing I liked about Ice Cube. It wasn't even with NWA. It was when he left NWA and he got angry and proceeded to show all of them their faces. And I had never in my life witnessed such, because they had diss tracks, right? And people still do it today, where different people go up against each other. Ice Cube went up against Dre, Eazy-E, all of them, and came out with Death Certificate. And I was fascinated by that, because I couldn't believe he just did that. That was the thing. That was like the one exception. And I used to like positive, because he used to just tell stories. They used to just tell stories. It wasn't about getting girls or like sex, or, you know, a lot of stuff that rap is known for, and like guns and shooting this and doing that, like typical hood life. It wasn't always about that. It was just telling stories, and I got attracted to that with Dana Dane and Dougie Fresh and who else? Even Will Smith, even Fresh Prince. They used to just tell stories, man. It was like good old fashioned, like folk tales, you know. Pretty much that's what it was. It was like old folk tales modernized. Like toss a coin to your Witcher, but with a beat. And then I kind of grew out of it. Oh yeah, Slick Rick. Yeah, Slick Rick. And I grew out of it because I got tired of sifting through all the nonsense. Because there was a lot of it. And then I just stopped listening to rap altogether. And I moved on. Basically, I just did gospel and jazz. That's like all I do now anyway, right now. And I do, like, I like instrumentals too. I always like instrumentals. You guys hear me play a lot of instrumentals and like synth wave and EDM. I do like instrumentals. Yeah, I understood it because I lived it. I understood gangster rap. That was like one of the things I got, but I didn't like the music that much. You got a good jazz playlist? No, but I usually listen to Duke Ellington, Charlie Parker, Miles Davis, all the Marsalises, Branford, Wynton, Coltrane. I like a lot of sax stuff. I like quartet stuff. I like big band. I like swing. So if you look at those genres and those artists, that's the kind of stuff I like. And generally, if you go to like Spotify and you look up a playlist on those guys, that's kind of jazz I like. But I don't have any good playlists I can think of. I think I have like a Maynard Ferguson playlist that I made from songs I used to play. Big band stuff. Quick ED engineer question. You can only use pin plans everywhere. And you can use the other plans that engineers do at their place. Yes. You can use pin plans everywhere, yeah. And the other things they have, you can only use while you're there. And that includes experimentals too. When you said ED engineer, I thought you were talking about the program. That's my brain stopped working there for a second. I was like, You're just talking about engineering in general. 13K. 8 minutes. I'll try. Yeah, I love quartets too, man. Saxophone, trumpet, bass, and quartet. Well, it could be saxophone, piano, bass, and drum, or it could be saxophone, trumpet, piano, bass, drum, or it could be trumpet, bass, drum, piano. Specto! I don't know if it's quartet, quintet. I like them all. That's like my favorite right there. 'Cause I used to play in those. Like we had some buddies and I in high school. We used to play at a restaurant. And our jazz band, we just go to this local restaurant that let us play, and we just play songs. I don't know if we got paid. If we did, I got scammed. Money on the table. That's annoying, but good to know. Yeah. I try to pin my most common ones. Like, here's the thing, Rick. I know for 100% fact, I pin Dirty Drives. And it's not showing up. And I don't know why. Sometimes they just vanish. So now I gotta go all the way over to Palin to get Dirty Drives because the pin is gone. I pin a lot of things and they just disappear. I think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. Well, I got to go to there to even engineer. I got to engineer my my thrusters on my Chieftan, and I can't even do it because the pin is gone. So now I got to go all the way over to Palin to do the engineer and to actually pin it. And that's man, Palin is way out there. If you guys don't have a fleet carrier, that's going to be really annoying. That's a trip you don't want to take often. Isn't it per ship? No, the pins are for everything. The pins are for it's for the module. It's not for the ship. So if you're pinning thrusters, you get 1 pin per engineer, right? And at Palin, all I care about is dirty drives. So I pin that one. For Felicity, I pin frameshift drive. For for the armor, I pin heavy duty. For the shields, I think I'm doing reinforced or something. So yeah, you do 1 per engineer. And they're just dropping. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, you can go to Felicity to get your high. I recommend you go to Felicity to get your experimentals. You can get your drag drives and your thermal spread or whatever they're called from Felicity. Even though she only goes up to grade 3 for engines, you can get the experimentals there. Palin is an ARC now, is he? So he's no longer in Maya? No, I just went there the other day and I didn't pay attention. He used to be in Maya. And that's way out there. That's out there by the Pallades. Okay, so he's not that far. Okay, good. I was wondering why it was I thought it was just like one system out from Maya. Fleet carriers have spoiled me. No, he's an ARC. He's an ARC. I'm at Celine right now, then headed to Dweller to repin both. Is there a bug report on this that I can Me Too on? If a sub can link that, you have to be sub to link. If there's a bug report on this, I'm gonna Me Too that thing. Cause it's happening to me. Oops. Another loop of chat. Oh, good. Now, what do we have here? I think I'm full on like all these. I can't stand the bug reporting system Frontier has. I haven't used it that often. Open cargo scoop. I think I've written probably like 4 bugs total, but I Me Too a lot of them. Like, yeah, this is happening to me. Yep, this is happening to me. This is happening to me too. Me too, me too, me too. Ugh, 1D distributed without engineering is honestly awful. I logged in ready to use the pin and was like, nah. Ugh, that's awful. So it wasn't these that I'm full on, it was another one. That's awful, man. Route. Jump. That is awful. I gotta fix it though. Because I'm kind of spoiled by... Let me tell you, if you need a reason to get a fleet carrier, you can add engineering to the checklist. Of course, you can make money with flipping commodities. Of course, you can carry a lot of individuals across the galaxy to do stuff. But add engineering, because you can just jump across... They're all literally like one jump from each other. So one jump, and you can take all your ships to a particular engineer and just do them all at once. And it's, oh, coming from the days of having to take like a DBX or some ship to go way out and then transfer the ship, or actually just drive the ship there, to just now just jumping your carrier once and then you're there. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely, it's beautiful, man. It's worth the 6 billion. It is. It's worth the 6 billion right there. Like I said, man, engineering mats, they're much more valuable than credits. If I could come up with some kind of a chart, it'd be like 1 mat equals 1 million credits. One, you just made that up. I sure did. I paid 10 billion credits to be able to pin experimentals. You too? You too? I'd do 20 bill. I'd mind paint night until my eyes bleed. For real. Not even joking. Dude, ooh, 20 minutes. Trips to Maya used to be a thing, but with the Bwana boat, it was such a breeze. I didn't freeze chat. Don't check your stream. I'm fine. I'd date Oprah for a whole week? Okay, now you just talk crazy. For real though, experimentals would be nice to have on call. They would be. They'd be very nice. But sadly, I don't think Frontier's gonna touch engineering again. In terms of the base mechanics. They're gonna have to add something. This is something I'll be actually really surprised if when Odyssey comes out, if they don't allow us to engineer the guns, because it's going to be an FPS. If they don't allow us to engineer the guns, I'll be shocked. Ooh, it's a bug. Heck yeah. How do I meet you? Confirming. It's listed as confirming. Let me sign in. How can you list as confirming? Parking meters. Freaking captchas. I am not a bot. Okay. You hope it's not another engineering grind? Oh, it's gonna be. Can't reproduce. Just had this happen with my dirty drives, and it's been happening off and on for a while now. Reproduction steps. Pin a blueprint. Step 2. Attempt to use blueprint at... I said blueprinter at a later date. Note blueprint is missing. Submit. Your contribution has been noted. Oh, I just had a little bit of a flashback to my QA days writing bug reports. Is it bad that some of the captchas seem hard? Like some of the captchas I've seen, I'm just like, I can't do this. I just checked. I'm missing 3 that I recently pinned. There you go. It's really jarring when you are in the middle of engineering. You're like, all right, let me do this, and then you notice that it's gone. It's just like. I think the people making them are laughing. They are. It's like pretty soon we're gonna be failing these captchas as you. They're too difficult. The AI is too smart. Spammers have evolved. And I hate the ones where there's no right answer. Oh my goodness, I've had a couple of those where it's just like find the images with school buses, and I'm like, I don't see a single school bus. Am I crazy? And I click submit, and it was like, you're human. I'm like, well, thanks for driving me insane. I appreciate that. Ugh. The hard one is just the government looking for latent psychics they were never meant to be solved by normies. Oh no! We're gonna become involuntary X-Men, chat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Oh, I'm sorry. I got lost in the 90s there for a second. 80s? 90s? I saw a video of YouTuber robot clicking, I am not a robot. That's good. That's good. Hey, bub. It kind of messes me up that Wolverine is Spike. Like, Wolverine's the same voice actor that is Spike in Cowboy Bebop. That messes... Like, my brain, I still can't handle that. Is Steve Bloom, that's his name, right? Wolverine is Spike. Wolverine in space. Yeah, Wolverine's tiny. Standing up straight. Not just as not just because he's hunched over, he's tiny. Yeah, Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom was some of the famous voice actors now. Nolan North and what's the other guy? Like Steve Bloom was those guys back in the day. Troy Baker, yeah, Troy Baker. Yeah, Troy Baker and Nolan North. That was Steve Bloom back in the day. That guy was in everything. Saw your YouTube channel is awesome. Well, thank you, 10K. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, captions are crazy, dude. They just... Like, every time I see one, I get anxiety now. Am I gonna be... Are they gonna think I'm a robot? And I failed quite a few. I have failed quite a few, so... Huh? Yeah, I am. Is it ready? Oh, I didn't think it was ready. I didn't know. Space Mage? Space Mage? When does Space Mage come back to this game? Oh, crap. I ain't going in open. Space Mage is cool, though, man. He's a very scary PvPer, though. You do not want to fight him. I wonder if he's still doing the Sand 2 stuff. Chat, if you seriously, PvP in this game is fun. It's not always just murdering. If you go over to Sand 2, you can duel people, and they have tournaments and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're still doing that. It's really fun. I wonder if they're still doing that stuff. I'm afraid to come back to this game. It's been a bit. I'm like 5K from the bubble. I don't want to fly back. Time to suicide. So many people do that. They just suicide. They just blow up your ship. If they don't want to, it depends on where you are though, because you might get thrown back to the center. Oh, you got voice attack set up. Nice. Congrats. Oh, what I gotta... I can't see. There we go. Thanks, babe. Alright, it looks like there's none here. I was on a roll there. Like, the last 3 sites have had one. So it doesn't surprise me that this one doesn't. Route. Jump. You forgot how rude Eli can be? Shit, I got some sketty. Spaghetti. My din-din. And some green beans. Spaghetti and green beans. No, it's not Instapot. We haven't used the Instapot yet. I think my wife is still in the process of looking up recipes. Knees weak, arms are heavy. I'm not gonna say the rest of it because it's gonna make you lose your appetite. Did you say route and jump? Yeah, I have a command called route, which will target the next system in the route. And I have a voice attack command that just jumps. Yeah. You should probably get dinner before everything closes. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in that what's open at 11 o'clock type thing. I mean, there's all the exploration data I have. EDSM estimates 100 million worth to make the trip. I just need the urge to play to come back. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of just doing it, man. Just hop in, and then next thing you know, you'll be playing for 2 hours, and you'll get back into the swing of things. So just fire it up. I also have some fun commands like, give me a useless fact.
Sound travels 15 times faster through steel than through the air.
Did you know that? Give me another one.
The catfish has over 27,000 taste buds. That makes the catfish rank #1 for animal having the most taste buds.
Did you know that catfish had that many taste buds, chat? I didn't. I love useless facts. Is that why catfish tastes so good? They can eat all the best stank. Yeah, man. They get all the best poop. They get the nutrient-rich poop. They can taste it all. Oh, that's nasty. I'm about to eat. All right, no cam till I slurp down this food. That scared me. Can you tell me if they fixed mining? No, they haven't done anything yet. Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened since the patch. We're just all scrambling, trying to figure out what they did. Because we generally don't know. Oh, this is going to be close, actually. Be careful about jumping on the pay night train. Because while you can still mine it, selling it is another matter. Because they changed demand. The whole demand system has shook up trading. And trading and mining are coupled. Can't do one without the other. Like if you use Anara to find best prices, that's going to be a lot more difficult than it used to be. You made 300 million on void opals? How long did it take you to fill up on that? Because for me to get 300 million of void opals, that's like a multi-hour. That's like a 4 or 5 hour process. Because I just can't find the stupid things. They don't spawn. And then you gotta sell it. But I will agree, if you're gonna mine, Paynite is the way to go. Because the selling thing is for everything. It's not just LTDs and whatever. If you're gonna mine, Paynite is the way to go. And void opals if you have the patience. But make sure if you're mining Paynite, don't go to mineral rich belts. Or was it metallic rich? Something rich. There's a type of Paynite hotspot that you get no Paynite from. I'm pretty sure chat will correct me. I forget what it is. It's like metallic and metallic rich or something like that. I think metallic is the good one. And metal rich is the not good one. Because one only has cores and one has the rocks. Which makes no sense. Why would you have a Paynite hotspot with no Paynite? Ooh, babe, this is spicy. I like it. I got 30 seconds. Crap. I didn't even notice that. I'm over here eating spaghetti. It's just a pain. Aight. Time to self-destruct back to the bubble. What a sad day. Oh no. Oh no. Route. Jump. Jump. Is this the reason it's taking so long to find tritium? Tritium is broken. You can find more tritium in an LTD hotspot than you can in a tritium hotspot. Frontier inadvertently broke tritium. They've already acknowledged that part. I think that's the only mistake that they admitted to in that post. That tritium was not supposed to be nerfed like that. Everything else we think is wrong is speculation. They might actually want it like this. Yeah, LTDs are done though, man. I'm pretty sure they're done. I can't. It's hard to imagine a world where LTDs get back up to 1.5 mil. They just don't seem like that's gonna happen. I know a lot of fleet carriers are still trying to offload the diamonds and stuff, so I think that's driving the market price down. But even if the market dries up, I can't see them getting back up to 1.5. Because there's still a purge going. People are still trying to get rid of LTDs. They're still trying to get rid of them. And there hasn't been a massive shift to Paynite yet. And when that happens, you guys are gonna notice when the meta shifts to Paynite, you're gonna notice. Because finding a price to sell is gonna be impossible. Because not everybody knows about Paynite still. It's gonna take a couple weeks. Beacon. I don't see it. Oh. It looked like a star. Hey chat, you want a secret? I'm gonna show you what's a secret. Probably not a secret, but a good way to make money if you got a carrier. You listening? You listening? All right, here we go. Here's a secret. Route. Jump. Here's a secret. Secret is get a whole bunch of meta alloys. Like as many as you can get. And then overprice them to death. Go to a system with a human trader or a human technology broker and charge 2 million per. 3 million. I don't care, go 5 million. People will buy it. I kid you not. Do that. You'll make a lot of money. You can charge whatever you want. You can charge 10 million. Somebody will pay it. Or Thargoid hearts. You know, you could give me the Thargoid hearts. You don't have to sell those. I'll take those. You know, you don't have to sell those. You can give those. Woo! You can give those bwana. I'm gonna start doing that. You guys are gonna notice bwana start doing that. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna first I'm gonna go to Darnell's Progress to see how much they have. How many? Usually her supply isn't that. Usually that supply isn't that much. I'm gonna buy a bunch out there, and then I'm gonna go farm my own. And I'm gonna sell them. Y'all be like, bwana, how come you got so much money? I'm be like, chat.
Opulence.
Chat.
Opulence.
Chat.
Opulence.
And then you be like, oh, right. That thing you told us. There is a limit, Blue Fox. I forgot what it is. That's why I'm gonna mainly farm them. Why are you after heart out of interest? Is it the cash thing? Oh no, it's a bobblehead thing. You get a Thargoid bobblehead from the community gold people, right? Just somewhere around there. Thargo bobblehead and the community goal that's going on. The anti-Xeno community goal, which is a player community goal, by the way. But you get a you can get a decal from it. That's kind of my motivation behind engineering all this stuff. 36 minutes. Cool. Guess we're going there. Yeah, they're exclusive bobbleheads out there. Have you seen the bobbleheads for like I think if your squadron got like got first place, you got like a bobblehead for that. Yeah, there were I don't know how many there are now, but there were a bunch of bobbleheads you could earn by doing stuff in game. Snafu, listen. You don't have to gather them all. There are other fleet carriers out there that have 300, 400. I saw them last night. They have like 300 or 400 meta alloys, and they're selling for like 750K. You can flip them. You don't have to gather them. Go flip them. Park your carrot next to him. Get yourself your little beautiful cutter. Take all the metal alloys and flip them. Corner the market, man. That's how you do it.
Opulence. Opulence. Opulence.
Where's Beaks? Get back in there and sell. Sell. You can't remove some exchange. A Duke Brothers been on the thing since it was founded. You can't remove our seats. Do you just pay once so you have unlimited supplies of bobbleheads? Yeah, you do. Yeah. What do we have here? Oh,
Indeed.
delicious shielding. Don't mind if I do. Turn those machines back on. Turn those machines back on. What a great movie. I love Trading Places. That was one Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd movie that I watched a lot of. Did Freedom Trading also get hit by the mighty nerf? Yes. All trading did. All trading got hit. Route. Jump. Yeah, the cameo on Coming to America was great, wasn't it? They were bums. Mortimer, we're back. Oh, well, that was... I love that, man. I forgot all about that until you mentioned it. McDonald's, yep. It was funny how they were talking about copyright infringement. They had the Big Mac. We had the Big Mick. Oh. No! Troll Star. Now you must cook. Good thing a DBX can park on the star and still be able to jump. Any other ship, I'd be worried. Well, not worried. Any other ship, I'd probably burn a lot more. I was trying to get to the nav beacon, but I took a shortcut. It was dumb. Oh yeah, I should probably align with this. Yeah, it was a shortcut. Ow! Coming to America and Trading Places are my favorite 2 Eddie Murphy movies. 2 favorite Eddie Murphy. I like Golden Child. I would just name all the ones I like. Boomerang, Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cop, both of them. Coming to America, Trading Places. My dear sweet brother Noomsy. I want the knife. 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours. Please. Golden Child was good, boy. Yeah, Eddie had a good run, man. Not like, it wasn't like it wasn't like Dr. Dolittle. They're actually good movies. They announced Beverly Hills Cop 4. They did? I didn't know that. "37 minutes. Nice. That's a good one. Nutty Professor was mediocre to me. Wait, is Arsenio going to be in that? And Coming to America too? I want to see Arsenio come back. Just because of redemption arc. Well, I'm not going to include voice actor stuff because he was good in Mulan. He was good in Shrek. But I prefer the Eddie Murphys where he's actually, you know. Oh my gosh. Stop moving around. Arsenio is in it. Oh, great.
Let's see what you're up here.
Harlem Nights too, dude. Yep.
Do you have a new carbon pulse? Carrying anything nice?
Oh my goodness, all these pirates.
Nothing worth my while here. A waste of effort. There's no carbon here.
This is definitely a compromised beacon. Whoops. I clicked by accident. Something did something. There we go. If you never need assistance farming hearts, this former high pilot has an insta-gib conduct that needs dusting off. Just saying. All right, Slinky, I'll hold you up to that. What are you using to read the message? Voice attack. I wrote my own. Thing. It's kind of buggy though. Where am I heading to? I'm farming manufactured mats from high-grade emission sites all over the galaxy. Like this one. That one is 32 minutes. 30 minutes. Come on, give me another one. All right, we'll hit the 30-minute one first and then the 32-minute one. Wait a minute, never mind. Route. We shan't be doing that, chat. Jump. Is there any specific location for high grade? Systems that are in Boom, War, Civil War, Outbreak, and I'm forgetting one. You basically need to filter by those states. I know Boom, War, Civil War, Outbreak, and there's another one I'm forgetting. There's some for none too. Yeah, but that takes a little longer. It's easier just to filter these out. Then again, I could add none. Yeah, I'm taking anything I can get. Because I'm going to trade them down anyway. Core dynamics? Is that... Okay. Well, I'll add it. This is how you do it. You go to the filters here. And you check war, civil unrest. That's the one I was missing. Civil unrest, civil war, boom. Outbreak. And I'm going to add none to the list. Hey, we got some more sites. I'll add none to the list. If you go for outbreak, make sure it's an aligned system. I don't know how to filter for both. Like, I can look at it before I jump, but I just go, man. This method I use, I just plot and I just check every system. I don't do a whole lot of science behind it. Did I go to this beacon yet? I don't think I did. Like, I wish there was a way to say, just show me all these states, but only for Imperial systems. Show me all these states, but only for Federation, you know. Show it for only Alliance. But you can only do one filter at a time. I wish the plotter was a little bit more advanced. And this is a chat of shame right here. Camera's off because I'm still eating, chat. I'm a slow eater.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack pack?
Yeah, but like Geezer said, I called you Gizzard. Like Geezer said, I just take all I can get. I don't look for specific ones because I'm gonna be trading them anyway. I called you Gizzard. What? What is wrong with me? I don't know why'd your name give people, I guess it's the threes. I don't need to see asteroid clusters. No planets or moons. Nor that. Nor that. Just ought to clean this up a little bit. There we go. 4,000, 19 minutes, 28 minutes, your last. Alright, we got two here. And there is a trick to log off and refarm these, but it's so annoying that I don't do it. You have to exit to desktop, and then you come back and the mission site will respawn. But I don't do that. If it was exit the menu, then maybe I'd do it, but I can't do that. It's just so much annoyance in that. Go Flawless, yeah. That's a quick way of getting them. You don't have to scan the whole system for all the signals. You just go to nav beacon. I think I did that relog trick twice, and I was like, I can't do this. It was just so annoying. Yeah, it saves you a lot of time, GoFrolas. Just nav beacon, scan it, boom. Make sure you jump out of the nav beacon to see the signals. You won't see them until you jump out of the nav beacon instance. That's a mistake some people make. Some good spaghetti, babe, but I think I am full. I could not consume it all, but it was quite delish. No, not the chat of shame. All right, we're good. One thing about having a beer chat is when you eat, you gotta triple check them whiskers. Cause you can have a freaking Denny's up in your beard before you know it. It accumulates fast, boy. Every time I take a shower, I'm like, let me see if there's some food up in there. Like one time I found like a pepperoni piece. I don't know how it got in there. Like I was taking a shower. It was like because my wife and I had pizza. And somehow a pepperoni chunk got inside of my beard. I was like, how'd you get in there? I was like, how did you get in there? I'm like looking on the shower floor. There's a chunk of pepperoni. And I was scared at first because it looks like human flesh. I'm like, did I just shed some flesh from somewhere? I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, everything looks intact. And it was a piece of pepperoni. I was like, I don't know how this got in my beard. All right, how's my mats looking? I might have enough to trade for what I need, because going back to what I was doing, I need biotech conductors. I need 10 of them. Gosh, I wish I knew how to read this. So I need 60 of these things. I only have that. I need 360 conductive ceramics. I only have 128 of those, so not quite there yet. That was ED Engineer, the tool I was using. Highly recommend it, chat. If you do engineering in this game, download this program. Make yourself learn the UI because it is a challenge. Make yourself learn it. Oh wait, I need to be in the same system. I got one more limpet, then I gotta synthesize more. My poor iron and nickel, whatever it uses. All right, where's the other one?
There you are, Peter.
Caballeros de Nuevo Orden. Did I say that right? If there's a language I know, if I got another language I know a little bit more than English, is Spanish. Because living in South Florida, I got to the point to where I could understand conversations somewhat. Because I work with a lot of Hispanic folks, and they used to talk trash about me in Spanish, and I wanted to know what they were saying. So I was picking up on what they were saying, and I heard keywords, and I was like, oh. They cut their eyes at me and I hear keywords. I'm like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Words like lazy and no good and not fair. It was like keywords like that. They didn't like me, man. But you know what? I got there anyway. I think I was only there for like half a year anyway. forgot how long I was there. And plus, living in South Florida, you gotta speak Spanish to go to a gas station. So that was a culture shock for me. Like, I'm from North Florida, and when I graduated and I moved down to South Florida, I went to a gas station, and the woman could not speak English, and it threw me for a loop. I was basically just trying to tell her I needed like $20 on the pump. She was like, "K," and I was like, "That means what in Spanish?" She doesn't understand me. So I did hands. I was like 2-0 on, you know. And I was like, I can't believe she didn't understand English. And it wasn't the first time that happened. It was like the first 7-Eleven I went to in Miami, they had a sign on the window that says, "We speak English." Yeah. Like, people think I joke about that, but seriously, it's true. There are places that they don't speak English. And like I said, that was the first time I encountered that. Not saying anything is wrong or right about it. Ow. But it was the first time I encountered it. It was a shock. Because I had never encountered that before. I even went on cruises. Like, I guess cruise docks on cruises, everybody speaks English, right? But I went on cruises to Mexico, Cancun. They all spoke English. So it wasn't like I was unfamiliar to the culture, but I was at the port. So ports, they speak English. What are these specifically, though? I might have to actually go looking for stuff. I can trade up. Okay, I'm getting proto heat radiators. And I am getting shielding, so okay. I'm on the right track. It's just slow going. Ah! Jump. Oh. That'd be a problem. Throttle up. What do you need throttle for? Oh! All right. This must be a none system because there aren't any nav beacons. And there aren't any signals because I haven't scanned. Let's go ahead and do that. One body. All degraded. That's all of them. Route. Jump. Jump. R2 mode. You did the Jameson crash site the other day? That was pretty easy. Yeah, it is. Definitely is the easiest way to get data mats. It trivialized it, really. Just takes time. Because you fill up... It doesn't take that long to fill up on the... whatever the mat is at Jameson. But if you want to, like, fill up all your grade 5 data, it just takes a few trips. That's it. Yep, get your SRV stuck. I know the feels, dude. I definitely know the feels. Getting that SRV stuck, boy, I tell you. Degraded. That's all those. Might as well get these while I'm doing this. 3 out of 9. I got a feeling the star is going to block a couple, and I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to leave. Oh, actually, it's right there. Nice. Sweet. Route. Jump. Every time I land on the Jameson site, I think, man, you should have brought your DBX, but I never do. So you bring a big ship and you have a hard time landing there. Yep. It does take a good 10 minutes to land a Anaconda or something. I actually thought I was going to be short on data mats doing this, engineering this, this Chieftain. I thought I was going to be short on data, but it's all manufactured. But I'll admit, out of the 3, manufactured is the one I do the least of. Because I hate HGEs. I don't mind Jameson. It's a very easy brain dead loop. This one has a lot of RNG involved, though. And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there. I should capture that one too and read it out loud. I gotta make this fun somehow, and voice tag helps with that stuff. I have all my raw except 5 iron and coated. Working on a billion tons of manufactured now. Yeah. Yeah, I did really well on. I think I'm still low on selenium. So like a majority of my raw mats, I've been trading down to selenium. Because before we went on that engineering excursion thing, I made the mistake of trading down my selenium. And I learned after the fact that I shouldn't have done that. And I was like, oh crap. Selenium is valuable. So, like, a majority of all that yttrium and whatever stuff I got from those crystal sites went to selenium. You found a site that was good for selenium? Was it crystals or a planet prospecting? Planet? Maybe we'll do that. 37 minutes. Wow. How far is it away? I didn't even look at the distance. Oof. Route. Jump. LHS 9E 417 9EA in the bubble. Are we talking about the bio site for selenium? Well, I think Geezer is just talking about prospecting. Normal prospecting, not necessarily a bio. Is it a geo site? 417, that's it? Okay. Maybe, oh, it was a geo site, so it might have been 417. If it was on a minor site, it probably was 417. Yeah, maybe I'll go there to mix it up here. If my brain starts to melt here, which I hate doing HGs. Actually, I need to just grit and bear it. I need to just do this, get it done. That's why I don't have manufacturer, because I always give up after a couple hours. And we've done this about 2 hours now, so it's like, that's where I start hitting my limit. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Stop. Was it all one mat? Was it all HGs, Jeezer? Or did you mix it up? I don't mind mix. I can do it all day if I mix it up. It's just my brain just doesn't want to do one thing. Yeah, I could do that. I could do a combo. I can't do like HGs like what I'm doing right now. Man, after a couple hours, I need to go do something else. If you love this, let me tell you the excitement of the slow moving. Let me tell you the excitement that is the slow moving BGS. I don't want to know. All right, Slinky, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. You gotta remind me when I start fighting Thargoids, like, hey, Bwana, I'm that guy. I said I'd help. Get these hearts knocked out. Is that it? Aw, I usually can see it. Oh, it's below. You think Thargoids are a myth? The mythical flower. Jump.
Valuable body found. This not set is worth 640,063 credits. Distance from star is not set light seconds.
Not set light seconds. What's the best way of making money in a wing of 3 commanders? Wing missions. Pick one. Wing missions, massacre missions. 36 minutes. 11 minutes. For someone without an FC, what ship would you recommend for exploration? Crate Phantom, Asp Explorer, Anaconda. Kind of in that order. I don't know how much money you have, but Crate Phantom is my favorite one right now. If you're strapped for money, Asp Explorer is really good. You get a really fat fuel scoop on an Asp Explorer. DBX is okay, but the fuel scoop is horrible. It is horrible. Once you get down the black, you're gonna regret having a DBX out there. And the bubble is okay. But that fuel scoop is tiny. So I would say Crate Phantom, Asp Explorer, and if you really want to go hard, and you're going to stay out in the black for years at a time, take yourself an Anaconda. Because Anaconda is like one of those super long range, long time ships you want, where you can self-sustain for a very long time. Even if you make mistakes. Which you will. You will. What modules are required for exploration? Fuel scoop. Engineer frameshift drive would be nice. Detail surface scanner. If you're going for a very long time and you're going to be using neutron stars, AFM or autofill maintenance unit is a nice to have. And yeah, just derated everything. Get lightweight modules and stuff. You don't care about boosts. You don't care about... Oh, and an SRV. SRV. And Guardian FSD booster, yeah. If you have it unlocked. I don't know if you have it unlocked or not. But get yourself an SRV. You're going to need that. Scan planets with what? Your ship has a built-in D-scanner. And detail surface scanner. That was the first thing I said. Second thing I said. Detail surface scanner. They changed the game to where the discovery scanner is now included on every ship. It used to be a separate module, but they changed that. Which was a nice change, by the way. Yeah, detailed surface scanner. You're gonna need a planetary vehicle hangar with an SRV. If you want, you can throw some mining lasers on there to get some materials, so you can synthesize. Or you can just planetary. You can just do planetary stuff. And that's why you want an SRV and you want a mining laser, is because you just want to be able to replenish materials in case you need to synthesize something. Like the limpets. If you're super cruising in the black, do you want a lot more fuel? Not sure what you mean. I seen FSS or something or another. Yeah, that's the detailed surface scanner. You're talking about this. This and the detailed surface scanner work hand in hand. This is part of the discovery scanner. This right here is part of the discovery scanner. And the detailed surface scanner looks like this, where you shoot probes. So if you have a discovery scanner, which you will, and you have a detailed surface scanner, you have both of those. There's people out on the edge of Super Cruise forever trying to get farther. Are you gonna do that? There's not a lot of people that I know that do that. I heard of people doing it. I heard people getting stranded because they went so far out in Super Cruise they didn't have enough fuel to jump back. That was that big fuel rat rescue they had last year. But if you're not planning on doing that, don't even worry about it. That's a very extreme case. Yeah, they're trying to break records. That's not something you would normally do, or would even need to do. I just destroyed that. Open cargo scoop. Hey, there's Imperial shielding. I know that guy. Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that, dude. But again, the major things you need are, if you're gonna neutron jump, which some people are, if you're gonna neutron jump, then you need an AFM. You need autofill maintenance. You want to be able to repair autofill. If you don't know what AFM is, it allows you to repair modules, internal modules. It's not like a repair limpet. Repair limpets can repair your hull. AFMs repair your internal modules. When you use a neutron star jump, you damage your frameshift drive every time you do it. And if your frameshift drive gets below a certain value, then it starts to fail randomly, which can be very annoying. We're testing you guys to see if you're paying attention here. Are you paying attention, chat? Yeah, you're paying attention. Yes, you can have both too. Mm-hmm. That's if you're going to be landing on planets, Rick. It's recommended. If you're going to take an Anaconda, I would take repair limpets too. Because sometimes you land on high G planets. And if you haven't done it yet, listen, if you haven't done it yet, landing on high gravity planets is a very scary thing, because it literally feels like somebody lassos you from the middle of the planet and they just yank you down. There's a technique to landing on those. There's a technique to landing on those, and you should definitely learn it. Because I remember some people in Distant Worlds too. God. Oh man, there were so many tears in Distant Worlds too. People were just dying. Oh, there's 3 here? Wait a minute. The heck? I thought there was only 2. Oh. Can't see. They lost all their debt. Yeah. What's the highest I've ever landed? Well, that Notorious planet. Twofold. The one with the really, really high G's. I forgot the name of it. I landed on that. And I used the technique that they mentioned on my Cobra. But I had very bad thrusters. So I lost like... I think I lost like 40% hull on that planet. It was the same planet that in Distant Worlds too. The Notorious one. And in Distant Worlds 2, I was in a Cobra with very bad thrusters. And thrusters are really important for high G planets. They prevent you from going smack. And they also allow you to leave. You can try to take off. And the planet's like, get back down. It's a really funny thing. How strong and how powerful gravity can be. Oh man. I don't think it was Akanar. It was the one in Distant Worlds. That was the highest one that I landed on. I call it Notorious because it killed people in Distant Worlds too. But you really have to employ very careful techniques. And there's a guide out there. I forgot where it is, but there's a guide that teaches you how to, when to pitch up and don't approach the planet at certain speeds. It has all these great tips. Because if you approach the planet like a normal planet, you're gonna smack. You reach a point of no return where basically you're going to crash. So the goal in this technique is to not get to that point of no return. To where you come in really slow. You want to make sure you're not coming in too hot. And parallel. I think you have to be parallel first. Like I think the tip said, don't face the planet. Be parallel to it as much as possible. So a lot of little things like that. And I did those things, but I still smacked the planet. I was like, bop. I was like, well, there goes my hull. But thankfully, we were in the... See, it was like 2 legs of Distant Worlds 2. The first leg was between the bubble and Sag A. And between the bubble and Sag A, there was a lot of rest stops and a lot of stations. So you had a chance to repair and stuff. So I just stopped and repaired at one of those. Open cargo scoop. I stopped and repaired at one of those, and I was fine. But I didn't do any of that crap. I think the scariest part after the Sag A, I think that was when we went above the plane of the galaxy. You had to neutron jump that. And I didn't bring AFMs. So it went way above the plane of the galaxy doing neutron jumps. And it was an optional path, and I don't know why I did it. And I did it, and I think my frameshift drive got in the 70% range, and it started randomly failing. It was really annoying. But I made it to Distant Worlds too. I made it to Beagle, and quickly self-destructed back to Anchorage Rest, which is Sag A station. Why are you no longer limpiting? To save on mats. I ran out. I came out here with 10. I'm just saving mats. And plus scooping adds some variety and prevents me from going crazy. GeoSide 26 and LHS 4 is decently flat. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. Smacking planets is just a rite of passage. He's not wrong. That's actually very accurate. That's actually very accurate. Everybody needs to smack into a planet. Now, whether you explode or not, you know, is, you know, up to you. But everybody at least needs to pancake at least once so they can understand that gravity is a strong, strong creature. Oh, it's a strong force. And when it wants its way, it's going to get it. You have to respect it. If you don't respect gravity, you're going to die in the video game. Talk to my wife for a second. Open cargo scoop. Speaking of which, I need to take a break myself soon. I haven't taken one today. Is someone trying to land on the planet you can't land on? No, this topic came up. Somebody asked about what modules are required for exploration. And we mentioned repair. Look at Chad, stretch your legs. I mentioned repair limpets came up, or repair, I didn't mention it, but somebody mentioned repair limpets. And I talked about those situations where if you land on a high G planet, having repair limpets will be helpful to get your hull back up. And we were talking about the differences between repairing internal modules and repairing your hull. So that's why having an Anaconda is a good exploration ship, because you got room for all that stuff. Room for AFMs, room for repair limpet controllers, and still have a decent jump range. So it's like a great self-sustaining, really good self-sustaining ship. All right, guys, I am going to take a break. I got 2 people telling me to stretch my legs, so we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We're back, YouTube. I try to pause during my breaks so YouTube doesn't have to see the break screen. I'm over dancing. I forgot what. Shh! You didn't see that, chat. Don't tell anybody. Don't you tell nobody about that. You better not. That's our secret. You remember that time point? No. Shh. Stop it. Secrets. Secret. I got a secret. Oh, we get to the next system. I want to talk to you guys about something. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's kind of a hashtag ad moment, but I still want to share it with you guys. All right, we're going to get in this nav beacon. Basically, we're going to take care of the site and then we'll talk about it. And we're going to loop of chat first. Thank you, Blue Fox, for the updated video. I added it to the rotation with the new text. Chat liked it. Chat really liked it because we like. I'm not buying LTDs at a premium price anymore, chat. So, with update the marketing materials. All right, let's scan the system. Yeah, everybody liked it, man. It came out good. Scanning beacon. And scan complete. There we go. Alright, we're gonna see if we got a HEE here and then.
Valuable body found.
Oh, thank you.
This not set is worth 0 credits. Distance from star is not valuable body found. This not set is worth 0 credits. Distance from star is
She's
not
sentient!
seconds. Valuable body found. This not set is worth 0 credits. Distance from star is not set light seconds.
I gotta fix that. This one has a minute left. It's gonna be close. Site 26 so far has blessed me with about 45 selenium. That's very good. Yeah, we'll have to add that to our list. Can you put the system in chat again? I wanna bookmark it. She's multiplying. She's sentient. Thank you. LHS. Come on, click. LHS 417. We're just gonna bookmark it. There we go. No. Wait, what? Okay. So you said site 26 though. So I'll make sure to note that on the bookmark. I put SE site 26. That's a good notation to do for bookmarks if you're going to be doing specific things. Put the element abbreviation and then the site number. I'm pretty sure somebody else has come up with a system similar to that, even better, but that's what I'm going to do. SE site 26. I should do the same for the Yttrium, for the raw site. No! All right, here we go. So chat, you know I'm sponsored by Corsair, right? So for the month of December, and by December I mean June. I don't know where December came from. For the month of June, I was #1 in sales in my group for Corsair. Thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. It's been a really, really long time since that happened. So Corsair is going to reward me for that because you guys were so awesome during the month of June. I was also #2 in growth. So that's cool too. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway of some VoD Pros. Not this headset, but very similar ones. We're going to do a giveaway in August. And at the end of August, we're going to draw that giveaway. I'm going to be setting that up at the beginning of August. We're going to do a giveaway of some VoD Pros. My favorite headset from Corsair by far. Really comfortable. Oh, it's just like, they just float. So you guys are going to love them. VoD Pros, we're going to be giving those away for August because you guys are awesome. And I'll probably be doing some more hashtag. I think the reason why we had more sales is because I had like little breakaways like this where I talked about my link, go.corsair.com/bwana. Use the code bwana to save 10% when you check out. Remember that? Yeah. I think that's probably why I had more sales. Because I think a lot of people knew I was sponsored, but they didn't know I had a link. So people bought stuff. So thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Route. Coffee's still a little warm, but delicioso. Oh yeah, I need to. Let me do the bookmark. Yeah, I'm super happy about that. It's been years. I've been with Corsair. I'm going to my 2nd year now. It's been over. I think it's been over a year. Like since I first got sponsored by them. Since I've been like in the top sales of my group, which was really awesome. All right, let's do this bookmark before I forget. Site 26. Site 26. LHS 417. Yeah. Planet 9. Site 26. That fit? It actually fit. Okay. And I can put dashes in front of it, put it at the top. There it is.
Indeed.
So I'm going to be coordinating a giveaway with Corsair. If I remember correctly, they're going to be the ones to ship it to you, not me. So you don't have to worry about giving me your address or anything like that. Help me, Bwana. 2 major incidents going on at work, and I've had to wake 5 people on call up. So it's all hands on deck, huh? It's been one of those days. Just try to get it done, man. That's all I can say. Try to get it done. Get through it. You know, deal with I know you got to deal with the grumpiness of the people you had to call and everything. Just get through it, man. That's the way you got to look at it. Oh, only 146 servers offline. Time to put on the war helmet. It's time to go to battle. You gotta get through it, man. It's time to battle. It's time to battle. Get in that war room. They don't call it a war room for nothing. Go to war with servers. Or war. I don't know if you guys are using Slack or some sort of software to talk to each other. But whatever it is, it's time to go to war. Grab your diagnostic tools and hold them high. Ow.
Valuable body found.
Oh gosh.
This knot set is worth 101,030.
More knot sets.
Distance from star is not set light seconds. Valuable body found.
No!
This knot set is worth 101,031 credits. Distance from star is not set light seconds.
I gotta see why that's not setting. Now I'm curious. Let me see if there's any HEs here first. Can't see. Oh, of course there's 2. 5 minutes. 9 minutes. 17 minutes. Alright, let's do the 5 minute first. Only got 2 hours of shift left and then not my... Hey man, they might call you back. You never know. They might call you back. I would say not my problem. They might call you back in, man. Gift them coffee. I know, right? That'll help. I think since I got 3 here, I'm going to send some limpets. Can I do that in Super Cruise? Yeah, I can. Did it cancel? Oh, no, it didn't. So it takes iron and nickel. And you can see I'm going through my iron and nickel pretty fast. Oh, wait, why am I doing it again? No. Oh, too late. Back end of a 12-hour shift. When I'm asleep, I'm asleep. You turn everything off, right? I get you, man. Turn it all off. We can't get a hold of Maddie. Anybody can somebody get Maddie on the phone? Yeah, I'm going straight to voicemail. He must have turned off his phone. We need Maddie. 8 hours later. Yeah, you guys left a message? What's going on? They want the voice chat. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You better tell them, Maddie. Listen, when my shift is up, my shift is up. $146 servers sounds pretty bad, though. That does sound like a major situation. Last time my supervisor couldn't reach me on the phone, he drove to my house. Wow. I've never had that happen. The worst thing I had was that my manager had one of my coworkers call me. Because they knew I was ignoring him. So he got one of my coworkers to call him because he knew I'd probably pick up the phone for them. And I did. I did. Open cargo scoop. Please don't die, little limpet. Park right above these mats. Is that Sidewinder still intact? External view? I can't move. What the heck? Oh. No, it's seen better days, chat. That Sidewinder has seen better days. No, it's not intact. Oh, we got 2 more to do. Oh, they're all up. Hard space shipbreaker right there, Maddie. For real. Like we just EVA out the ship, get a laser, and just chop it up. Oh. Sorry. I had a moment. I had a moment right there, man. That'd be oh. Oh. Woo, that'd be awesome. Just like inject hard space shipbreaker right in that moment. It's a good game. You should get it. It's a good game. Cause all you do is salvage ships, and it's beautiful. You do a good job with it. Like it just did you guys ever seen the movie Titan AE? Remember the beginning of Titan AE? That's what they were doing. That's what that when I play that game, I just think about that movie, and I love that movie. I love Titan AE. And when Kale was like in the beginning doing the ship salvaging stuff, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's making me want to watch. I don't have Titan AE. I think I have it on DVD. I don't even have it on Blu-ray or digital. And I got 1 DVD player in the house. 2 DVD players. Wait, can the PlayStation 4 play DVDs? The movies? I've never tried that. I've never tried to play a DVD on the PlayStation 4. It can? Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have a reason for it when the PlayStation 5 comes out. Yeah, I watched it on my PlayStation. I have the DVD. I played that crap out of that DVD. Oh. Well, it's my turn to fly. Ooh, I'm right on target. Keep the dream alive. Well, it's my turn to fly. Collect all the limpet collectibles and report back to me with your earnings. I will not accept anything less than Imperial shielding. Dr. Krispy Kreme. Hello. Welcome. So, chat, if you're wondering what's going on, I'm collecting a lot of manufactured mats. I am engineering an Alliance Chieftain because we're going to be participating in an anti-Xeno initiative, and we're going to be shooting Thargoids. So I'm engineering a Chieftain to do that. And I'm pretty much short, according to ED Engineer, I am short on manufacturing mats. I need 10 biotech conductors and I'm out, and I need a few things to trade. Oh wait. I need a few things to trade for it. And we're getting there. Report limpet abuse today. Hey, Jigataku, welcome. I can also watch Dune, Samster. We can all witness the second moon. Tell me of your homeworld, Uso. What's this game about? Flying around in a spaceship and just doing stuff. Imagine Euro Truck Simulator, except with driving a truck, you're driving a ship. Instead of moving loads on a truck, you're doing all the things in a ship. Good parallel. This is a space flight sim. I'm out of coffee. Man, that last little bit was good. I was like, and there's none. Killing things sounds awesome. Wow. Wow. Wow! Twofull! Am I pronouncing that right? Twofull, hun? Thanks so much for the gift of sub to Dr. Krispy Kreme.
Twofull's gifted a tier 1 sub to Dr_Crispy Cream.
Hey.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Hey. Paying for the gift they got from Stella. Thank you so much. And then Stella resubbed the tier 1 for 15 months. Welcome back, Stella. Everybody show Stella some love in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. I love it. I love when love is shown. It's a love circle. It's a circle of love. When someone pays it forward. Slowly inching towards the first sub goal. Yes, that we are. We're at 6? Is that 6? Yeah, it looks like 6 out of 10. Ah! Stop hitting things. Open cargo scoop. 6 out of 10. Cool, man. Yeah, we've been consistent. I think we've only missed, I think it's only been like one day in the past week where we didn't hit our sub goal, which I'm happy with that. Of course, I like to hit it every day, but only one day is not bad at all. And then we've had days where we've gone over it, so it kind of made up for that one day we didn't hit it. So I'm happy. Gotta keep it up though. The sub attrition is real. It's definitely real. Like we'll hit our goals for a couple weeks or a couple months, and you know they expire. So that's why I have it up there every day. If we can keep 10 going a day, that's a healthy place to be. Proto light alloys. Uh-oh, we're full. We're full on proto light alloys. Rip. Was there another one in this system? I don't remember. We're gonna check before we leave. Oh, Subpocalypse has already happened. We're actually in a recovery now, so okay. We had a good June, and Subpocalypse already happened. We lost like half of what I got in June. It's already half of it's gone. But we're working our way back up. Actually, we're just holding steady where we are, which is, you know, I'm happy with that. But we lost half of that. We had a really big, that was a really good June. That was a really good June. I was happy with it. It's not sad. It's just the way it works. That's how Twitch works. You have big sub months and then they drop off. That's how it works. That's why I look at gifted subs as like a tip. You know, it's like a gift. Hello, River in Norway. Welcome. Yeah, I never expect all those gifted subs to be renewed. It's just not going to happen. That's the way Twitch goes. Alright, what do we got here? Degraded. Degraded. So the reason why I'm scanning these now is because there is no nav beacon in this system. Because I added system states none to my filters, but since there's no nav beacon, I got to scan all these manually. I think that's all of them. Oh, there's another one. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. That was the last one. Route. 5 a.m. and the smoke alarm went on. False alarm. Oh, you hate when that happens. Does it need to get tested again, or was it just somebody cooking or something? Or somebody pulled the alarm if you're in a complex. I love to renew gift subs, but I have like 9 gift subs. Yeah. Especially in the elite community, man. There's been a lot of love lately in the elite community. People gifting subs and stuff. So if you follow like more than one elite streamer, you probably got more than one gifted sub. That's for sure. Dude, I understand so much. Just like the stupid alarm. That used to happen to me when I was in my dorms in college. Because oh gosh, we had so many people doing that. Just like pranking. And it was like a really serious offense too, and people would still do it. They would pull the alarm at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and be giggling about it. And we'd all have to come. We had to leave. We had no choice. So we had to stand outside, wait for the fire department to come. So okay, it's a false alarm. And like people got class in a couple of hours, and they're trying to get their sleep, and then you know, it was all. It was so. Couple more. Oh no, it's behind the star. Forget that one. I guess we're done. Route. Jump. This next system is in Boom, so we should have a nav beacon. What's up, Boone? Go Gators! Come on, Gators!
Go Gators.
Get up and go. How you doing, man? Thanks for the sub. Everybody showing some love in the chat. Twitch Prime. It's my alma mater, chat. University of Florida Gators. Some of the best years of my life there, man. Had so much fun in that college. Learned a lot. You hope there's a season this year? Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I don't think there will be. And if there is, it's probably gonna be like a short season. It's gonna be weird, man. And we had a really good recruiting class too. Like people been whispering national titles. Like either this year or next, because we got a really good recruiting class, like some of the best in the nation. You got season tickets? They'll probably refund. They're usually good about that if they cancel. But anyway, I know you want to see a season, so I'm thinking it's going to be an abbreviated season or canceled. Alright, it's time to change playlists.
Valuable body found. This knot set is worth 783,200.
I want to grab anything of value. What? Where do you have any? I want a symbiote. A wasted effort. There's no carbon.
There's so many pirates!
Another empty carbon.
Look at that! I can't wait. Let me pick a playlist. Holy crap! I just got scammed by 100 people. Got anything nice? Carrying anything nice? It's all these pirates. I think every ship in there was a pirate. I really believe every ship inside of that place was a pirate. 4 minutes. Okay, we're going to that one probably first. 7 minutes. Oh, that's going to be close. All right, we got 4 and 7 minutes. Let's go. Beggars be gone. I gotta fix that not set crap going on with my exploration script, because I haven't touched that script since Distant Worlds 2. And there've been updates and variables probably have changed, so I got a lot of unset variables. And it's probably gonna only take me like 5 minutes to fix, but every time, like, I haven't explored in a while, so I really don't have a reason to until I scan a beacon, and then it gives me all these body values, and then my script kicks in and compares them, and if it's valuable, it starts yapping. Fill your hold up with gold next time. How do you people make a living? They got some good lines in this game. That's what their Frontier nailed. These pirate lines are amazing. I remember year one, players would use the AI lines in their RP scripts. This scan won't take long. The rumors were right. Good thing I found you first. Yeah, what do you mean by you people? Those were good times. Load like that. Surprised you made it this far. All that tasty cargo. Hello, Jimbe. Die, victim. Those are the best. They don't even care about cargo. They just want to kill you. And don't forget, This liner is in the top 1% of all liners in the galaxy. I think I am going to play that one out loud, chat. That's the bwana I was looking for. The one with all the... Hey, Panda! You're a panda. That's a panda. Welcome, Panda. Thank you so much for the support. 32 months. That's a long time. You know what you can do in 32 months? You can make some really good fermented cabbage. Mmm. Delicious. I'm full on everything else. Are you kidding? Wait, I'm full on shielding? I am! Wow, I didn't know I was full on shielding. Alright, we're gonna do something else, man. I'll pick your bones clean, Greenhorn. Alright, let's do I have one of those messages in my history here? Okay, so it says cruise ship. I want to read those out loud. Whenever the cruise ship guys say something, I want to read that out loud. So EDDI events. Can we trap that? Let's see. Is there an event for that? I know it's going to be message received, but I want to see if there's a type that I can filter that. Message received. Okay. The source of the message is from direct, local, multi-crew, wing, squadron, and star system NPC are the channels. And I use from right now for this, and I use pirates. Extra Vex with 11 months. Everybody showing some love in the chat. Thank you so much. That takes us a 9 out of 10. We're right there.
Always a joy to watch you entertain.
So there was something that showed like all the different things. So let's bring up voice attack real quick. A little bit in the side chat. Ooh, that's probably why. I got a bunch of file not written errors. Body scan value because it. Oh, the path is wrong. Sidetrack. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Body scan value. What are you doing? Oh, that's why. These are different paths now. Okay, so this should go to e-documents doesn't exist anymore. I moved that. Wait, why are you going? It is going here. Yeah. Going to the elite folder. Right? Yeah, stream elite. File name. Boom. That's where it needs to go. And this is probably different. Yeah. This goes to stream. I think there's a weird laugh.mp3. That was me. That was actually me. Wait, what's not being set? EDDI, body scan, body class. This is not set. So that's not being set for some reason. So I need to find body scanned and see what they call it now. Chat, we're taking a voice attack detour here. I'm sorry. After these messages. So, where are the variables? So I'm using body scan, body class. I think they got rid of it. Body scanned, body class. How they got rid of it? That's why it's failing. So it's no longer called body class. Rex, how you doing? Haven't seen you in 48,000 years. Holy moly.
10/10 baby.
Talk about a blast from the past. Good God Almighty, where you been? How you doing? It's been a minute and a half, for real. Holy crap. Thanks so much for the support, man. Yep, 10 out of, that's the way you 10 out of 10. You bring somebody from 20 years ago back in the stream. How you doing, man? I guess it's called class or something. Because it tells you what type of planet it is. Maybe it's called type. The short name of the system, the short name of the body, less the system name. Oh, man. How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a long time. The type of the body being scanned. It's called planet type. There it is. So that's what I want there. They changed it from body type class to planet type, and that broke my scripts. So we're going to take this variable and replace it here. So it's no longer body class. Hey, hype train. Oh, there's a hype train going on. All right. And this next thing is body scan.
Hype train.
Thanks, babe, for the bits. Pink sapphire. Body scan estimated value. Does that still exist? Yeah, it does still exist. All right. So the value, that's why that's working. Okay, and distance from arrival. It's just called distance now. Why did they change these? They changed all the variable names, chat, and it just broke all of my scripts. So say goodbye to not sets. They've been officially fixed. Just like that. I told you it'd take me 5 minutes to fix it. And all these should be the same. I told you it'd take me 5 minutes to fix it. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was the liner text. The message received. So, that's why we started doing this. Bro Mage! Give the sub to Turrican. Chat, y'all better show him some love for real.
Bomage gifted a tier 1 sub
Woo!
to Turrican _.
Woo, woo, woo! Level 1 complete. Good job, man. Good job. So I don't know all the from values on message received. Like the source. Or the one who, I guess the source of the transmission. The name of the source who sent the message. I guess I could just say NPC. Hold on, I think I have something in here. 1 second, guys. I think I have something that from another script that I downloaded that has like everything. I think I have to change profiles though. Whoa! S'mores! Hi.
74 is the 21st distinct semi-prime and the 11th of the form 2 times palindromic number in bases 6, 2026, and 36, 2236.
Where are you getting all this?
A non-totient. 1. There are 74 different non-Hamiltonian polyhedra with a minimum number of vertices.
Where does he get all this, chat? Where do you get all this stuff? What do you get all this? Direct local equals local. I guess I can copy this. To check to see if the channel is local and if it's a player, and I can say if it's false. But that could be a pirate. All right, let's take that and see if we can move that. But there's got to be something that shows like the messages. S'mores, where are you getting all this from? Wikipedia? That's on Wikipedia? Are you serious? Okay. Answers that question, chat. That answers that. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know what to do. I have to tinker around with this after off stream. Like I don't know how to delineate between a pirate and a non-pirate NPC until I get a list of values, and they're probably somewhere on the net somewhere. So I'll find them. Drink some water. All right, Beta Killer, I'm on it. Message received. Let me see if Google returns something up. DuckDuckGo didn't. Source. EDDI and NPC text. Oh! Because I need event source. Station? Yeah, where do you get these values from? Like, this guy has event source not equal to station. Like, how do you know station? I don't see anywhere in the docs where they have, like, the values for that. Because, like, station, pirate. Thank you for the hype train success, guys. Well done. Maybe it's in the EDDI program itself. If the event is commander, else NPC. I guess I could say if it's not. If I say if it's not a player, right? In voice attack, if it's not a player, then it opens up the door for pirates and the NPCs I'm trying to do now. But I don't know the difference. There's got to be a list somewhere. I remember seeing a list. All right, we're gonna crack open EDDI itself. Hold on. We're gonna crack it open like a grape. You see this cruise message here? That's what I'm trying to trap that. So I can play that out loud when it happens. And I'm gonna close voice attack so I can open the EDDI. I know EDDI has some built-in scripts, right? And instead of using the plugin, I'm gonna open the program itself. I think there's responder, right? No. Speech responder. All right, so triggered when I want to see the message received. So if I view this. There it is. Anonymous! Thanks for the 5 buckaroos.
Looks like you booped that snoot a little too hard, Commander.
Looks like you booped that snoot a little bit too hard, Commander. True. True. Spoken NPC sources. Thank you so much for the $5, Anonymous. Chat, show him some love if you haven't already. That's where pirate is. So passenger liner. There it is. So if I set source to passenger liner, let's copy this to Notepad. ++. I think that's what I was looking for. Does that go in the tray? It doesn't. All right. All right. Let's get Notepad up here.
EDDI successfully loaded. All systems go.
Sorry, Chad. I'm having a geek out moment. It happens. It's just... You just have to... It happens. I'm trying to restore you. There you are. Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to my message receive script. Which is this one. And this is what I have. Equals pirate. I think this needs to be a capital L. Because this wasn't working. That's why I was getting system messages, and I put lowercase l. So we're going to turn that back on. Alright. And we're going to add another one here. We're going to duplicate all of that. And we're going to compare equals... Passenger liner, was it? Passenger liner. Like, you can trap all these types of messages. Isn't that cool? Bounty hunter, pirate, capital ship, cargo hunter, cruise liner. Cruise liner, too. So I think I need to put an or condition here. Cruise liner, passenger liner. I think those are only two. Wedding convoy. Yeah. We can do wedding convoy, too. You guys are going to see what I'm going to do here. So it's called passenger liner. Or let's do cruise liner. Cruise. And it's case sensitive. That's why it was failing for me. Alright. And then we're going to enable the if condition here. So we don't want that arcade. We don't want that sound. We actually want my other sound. Which is my airplane. Airliner sound. Airplane ding. Okay, and then we're gonna play the message. Cruise liner. I guess I could just put them for all of them. Could duplicate that instead of putting an or condition. I don't know how to do or conditions here. Is it just pipe for ors? I don't know. I'm gonna do bad programming, chat. Don't look at me. Just don't look at me like that. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me like that. You're inefficient. Stop. Don't look at me like that. Don't you dare look at me. What's up, experts? Stop looking at me like that. Ow. Passenger liner, there was another one. Cruise liner, passenger... Oh, wedding. Wedding convoy. So we're... This might be a little spammy, actually, now that I think about it. If it gets too spammy... I'm gonna need this, too. If it gets too spammy, if it gets too spammy, I'm probably just gonna have to either turn the sound down on it. Or whatever. And I want to make sure all these are local. I had a bug before where it would trap it, but it would read messages from from system chat, which was not always pleasant. So I had to make sure it's checking to see if it's local. If it's not local, it's not going to play. EDDI allows voice attack and ACS to do things certain in in-game events. EDDI just allows you to do it in general. You don't need ACS for anything. ACS, they just did all the work for you. The tools are free. Like EDDI and what I'm doing right here, you don't need ACS nothing for any of this. Guys are crazy. All right, so this should work. We got cruise liner, we got passenger liner, we got passenger liner again. What was the other one? Wedding convoy. So what I can do now, now that I'm confident that the police was okay, I need a cop sound. Enable action. Enable action. I need a cop sound. Do I have one? Let me look at my basket of sounds here. I have a lot of sounds, chat. Don't worry about me. I got a lot of sounds. Where would it be? Music. I think it's under my music folder. Movies. Yep, here it is. You have 2 wedding convoys? This should be police then. Thank you for that. So let's see, I have science fiction, weapons, miscellaneous. Could have swore I had a siren somewhere. Arcade and games. Automobiles. Maybe it's in here. Car alarm. Tire screech. Car start. No, that's not good. It might have been a miscellaneous. Nope. Here's my droid sounds. Police scanner. Oh, that's all nuclear scanner. I thought it said police scanner. Martian atmosphere scanner. Sci-fi beep. Shuttle flyby. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was creepy. That made my ears tickle. I went from the left to the right ear. That's so creepy. Space Ace grappling hook. That's really cool, but that's not what I want. You want to know the best way to set the throttle? Mine is all over the place. Hard to do precise landing. Yeah, you can set the key to do 75%. Warning beep. That's good. Oh, those of you got subwoofers, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably just shook your house with that. Huh. Nope. So nothing police. I could have swore, man, I had a siren somewhere. So I used it on a video. Maybe I downloaded it. Police radio chatter. Here we go.
Oh yeah, wait a minute there. I'm pointing the siren.
I like number 9. We're going number 9. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. What was that under? Communications. That was good. We'll go number 9. Alright, so what voice should I use for the cops? Let's see. Oh, he's using a Cereproc voice now. I don't want that, because I gotta turn on freaking single-threaded crap, and I don't want to do that. So we'll do Microsoft David, I guess. Or I can have an excuse to use, Wait, where's, I had another Ivona voice. I had 3. I had the Australian and I had the American. I need to install those, I guess. Alright, well, we'll do David for the cops. And for the cruise liner, Gosh, now I want to use Cereproc. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I got to turn on single threading though. So here's a problem with using Cereproc. It crashes, man. It freaking crashes. I got to turn the setting on for single thread. Where is it? General. I think it's under advanced. Hold on. So yeah, here it is. Single TTS instance. And that they put that in there because of Cereproc voices. Really? Well, I was trying to play that. Alright, I'm gonna restart just for good measure. And we're gonna do some jumps to see if we get this to proc. This is gonna be kind of fun. Even though I kind of need to go and trade in. I do need to go and trade in these Imperial shieldings because I'm full on those. All right. Let's find a.
EDDI successfully loaded. All systems go.
Let us find. It should have my latest system here, shouldn't it? System stations nearest. All right, we need to find a material trader. And I always can't find it in this. This is the font. I'm convinced. I can never find it. Okay. So we're going to a manufacturer in Carta, that guy. Let go. It's one jump away. Oh, cargo scoop it though. That cop sound is good though. It's like our car was. But you know what? When I get to a station, it's probably going to be spamming. I just thought about that. Because they're all going to be talking in local. Oh my gosh. Is it going to be too much immersion, chat? It might be too much immersion. Have I overdone it? Am I going to be disabling this? Like, I put all that time in, that whole 15 minutes into making this, only to have it all disabled? Because the immersion factor was just too much. They shouldn't talk over each other. I think I have the option to not execute the command until that one's finished. However, if they can execute in parallel, it's going to sound like... They're going to talk all over each other. Which is going to be bad because the Cereproc voices are single-threaded. So... we're going to get some unexpected behavior here. This is gonna be interesting right here, boy. Watch the chat. Hold on to your butts, all two of them, because woo, this is gonna be interesting if it works. If I mess it up, nothing's gonna happen, which will be a fabulous letdown because I have hyped it up beyond measure already. With this amount of hype, it better be good. What time is it?
Why don't you look at your watch, you lazy dolt?
I don't have a watch on. It's in the bedroom somewhere. I haven't left the house in 8 months, give or take. So why would I need a watch? Request docking. I'm a little scared right now.
Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you. Request approved. You may now proceed to landing pad 28.
No local chatter yet. I used to have a thing for scans. I might turn that back on.
Speed to within restricted limits.
Flow landing gear. No message. Nobody say anything, chat. So far my immersion is intact.
Initiate shutdown sequence.
Oh, Garshka. I need them biotechs. Can I has? How many do I need? Oh, there we go. It says 60 Imperial shitting, you have 100. There we go. So we're solved. And we need 10. Wait, that hit this twice? $60, right? Hey! We're ready to engineer, chat. It only took us 4 hours. We have all the mats for this build. So remember in the beginning of the stream, I said we're gonna go engineer. The stream's about to end, and we're about to do that. All right, we're gonna head back to the carrier. That's how it be sometimes, chat. Oh, we need to turn off that crap, and also that crap. So now we're down to 4 jumps. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Hey, here we go. Y'all better watch out. Here come that Bwana boy. He crazy. Whoa! Nope, didn't make it. Hey, courier, how you doing? Nope, didn't make it again. That man's crazy. Y'all better watch out for real. I wouldn't get in his way. He's been known to murder a few couriers and cobras in that ship. I have got murder charges doing that. Like I've blown up ships by hitting them like that. And the station immediately blew me up. For engineering, does it have RNG to increase the stats? No, it doesn't. They got rid of that. There's a little bit of RNG, but every roll is better than the previous. So you can't go backwards. That's the big change they made. So there is a little bit of RNG to improve your stats, but it's like a range of improvement. Come on, I need some local chatter, man. I want to test my changes. But to max it, you have to do rank, keep doing rank 5, yeah. And eventually you'll fill it up. So it just takes multiple rolls. And the amount of rolls it takes is kind of RNG based, but every roll, every subsequent roll is better than the previous. Yeah, it's a lot better. It used to be able that you could go, it can go backwards, and that sucked. You'd have a near god roll is what they call them, a god roll. You'd have a near god roll, and then you go back to something that's really bad, just like that. And then all those mats were wasted. That system's gone, thankfully. How come nobody's talking? I did all that. Ain't nobody saying nothing now. Hello, Krez. Jump. I'm at the carrier now. Spam NPC spam. I know, right? So our plan was to engineer our Chieftain, but we spent the whole stream doing manufacturing mats because I needed them. But the good news is that I have all the mats to engineer now, so it's just a matter of engineering. Like, I noticed all these messages coming through. That's why I added this. And now since I've added it, ain't nobody want to say nothing. And I've jumped a total of 4 times. A whole 4 times. Chat, they should have said something by now. It's been 4 jumps. Oh no, loop of chat. Hey man, sometimes it be that way. When it be that way, you got to be that way. I know I be that way. Sometimes it be that way. Chat, we made it to the Bwana boat. The where? The where? Egg! Sometimes it be that way, chat. And when it do, it just be. Okay. We're here. So we decided that we're gonna be going to we're gonna do our power plant first, I think. Let's get this Chieftain out. Call it the Heartbreaker. All right, RevX, thanks for coming by, man. Good to see you again, for real. Thank you so much. And we decided that we're going to be doing the, I think, the power plant first. Whatever the first core thing is. So we got core. No, we're going to do armor. We're gonna be doing armor. And I don't have these memorized yet, chat. I've been playing the game for 5 years. Is it? No, she's reinforcement. What's it listed as? Armor or? Yeah, Celine Jean is armor and hull reinforcement. Is she grade 5 armor, chat? Or is it the other guy? I think it is Celine Jean. Well, when in doubt, Inara. Engineers. She is G5 armor. All right, cool. All right, that is at KUK. So that's where the carrier is going first. And by commodities, somehow I just clicked commodities market there. We're going to see Celine. Boop. Plot has been jumped. Jump has been plotted. We got a good amount of space now. We're down to 17,903. We had that problem of diamonds earlier, but we sold them all finally. And we got like 10K tritium, right? Yeah, we got 11K, 11.5K tritium. So we got a good amount of tritium in the hold. A lot of space. So I'm going to be, eventually I'm going to be investing in painite, but I don't know how much. So it's probably going to be below 1,000. Just given how volatile the market is. And also I told you guys about the mid-alloy, you know, materials thing that I'm going to be doing. But a lot of this is going to happen on the next stream because I got to go. So thanks so much for coming by today. We've been streaming almost 5 hours. I'm not going to go crazy. We hit our goal. Congrats, chat. Congrats. I said congrats, chat. Congrats, chat. Hit our goal, 10 sub points. Thank you so much for coming by today. And we'll be back tomorrow, same time. We'll be on time. I was about a half hour late today, but we'll be back tomorrow.